So I know I'm normally about the slow life and the slow living and the coziness and the hygge. But if editing Amy can pull it off, you will hopefully have seen a little mini montage of me just going round the house and tidying it up. Whew. I really need to mop the kitchen floor, but I'm just not in the mood for that today. So I've now sat down with some popcorn, a cup of tea, Earl Grey, don't you know, and some water. I'm just going to chill, watch some Masterchef Australia, and I'm going to start my new cross-stitch project. Would you like to start it with me? I think you do. Hello, and welcome to cross-stitch with Oddknits, because, you know, that flows. Or cross-stitch with odd stitch. Wee. Don't mind me, I've washed my hair, I've had a bath, I've had a very long walk. Not necessarily in that order. Let's get Masterchef set up so that when I finish talking to you, I can watch. I don't know how to use computers because I just don't do it in my daily life. Continue watching Masterchef Australia, my favourite TV show. In fact, it's the only TV show I watch. I apologise for my terrible accent, but I do I will just randomly repeat things they say. So I have laid out my pattern. I'm not going to show you because it is paid for. But I am stitching Summer Blooms by Little Dove Designs on Etsy. You can buy it as a PDF pattern and you can buy it as a kit. You can buy it as a kit that's just the summer. You can buy it as a kit that is spring, summer, autumn, winter, which is what I have done. I have finished the spring. If you want to check out my last podcast, you'll see an almost complete spring. And if you watch my end of August podcast, you will see a completed spring. So I'm going to work on this. I've laid it out. I'm going to work out where the middle is. And I'm going to pick somewhere and start with there. My heart is telling me to start with the ice creams. I don't know if that's too far away from the middle. When the strawberries might be a good one. They might be a good place to start. Because the top edge of this fella is very close to the middle of the pattern. Although I was eyeing up the bucket and spade and maybe starting there. Maybe that's the way forward. I'm no expert in this. I'm my mother's daughter though, and my mum is a big cross stitcher. She cross stitches like I knit, so I knit like she cross stitches. So conveniently, this has been packed in quarters, so I have found my middle before I even start. I like a big hoop because my biggest annoyance in cross stitch is moving the hoop. Don't ask me why. I was born this way, baby. I can't help my nuances. If that's the case, then you probably want to go like that. Talk amongst yourselves. Whilst I battle for the very starched piece of Ada and a hoop. Right, we have a middle. We have it in a hoop. We did have a needle. I can see where the needle was. Where did I put my needle? Ah, on the floor, apparently. Top tip, put your needle on the floor. I am being sarcastic. Please do not put your needle on the floor because you'll only ever find it if you've got bare feet. And so it is now time for me to take my weary self up the wooden hill to Bedfordshire and lay down my weary little noggin. Good night.